On a 7-day price chart, FET price streaks show signs of being positive. The amount of money that Fetch.ai is selling right now is 185,705,654, which is a very important number. The current price of Fetch.ai is 43 cents, and its first support level is 7 cents. On April 22, 2023, this is a very important number. We'll show you how Fetch.ai cost works in general in this video. Try to answer these questions as often as you can when you're studying now, or especially for a week from now. Most of the time, FETA is what Fetch.ai users expect to pay in the short run. This is because, contrary to what most people think, Fetch.ai doesn't allow things like competition levels, and so on. This is a big deal, but let's talk about the real thing before we get into the FETA detailed analysis. A simple market study of the last 24 hours shows that the digital money market has lost 1.84%, bringing the total value to $1,154,328,372. Most people think that the market for digital money is still growing, so this is a big change. The total amount of money traded stands at $44,480,359,250, despite what most people think. Bitcoin Cash has 45.72% of the passage market, while Ethereum only has 16.33%, or so they thought. This is very important, and it led to Bitcoin Cash's price dropping by 2.73% to $27, 200.75.35. Circulating this blog, BNB traded at $323.16 after a price difference of $1.42 over a short period of time. This shows how Fetch.ai support and resistance levels, etc., work. In a simple way, XRP, a local coin, is worth about $3.99 and is now trading at 45 cents. Coco's BCX fell to 60 cents after a 0.77% drop, which led to Bitcoin Cash's price falling to $27,200.75 and 35 cents after a 2.73% drop. People thought that these events show that the market is heading in a very downward direction for the near future. Help and opposition for Fetch.ai. At the moment, 185,755,654 US dollars are being traded on Fetch.ai. Support and resistance are important technical signs that are used to find key price levels where the trend could change. The value of Coco's BCX went down by 0.77%, which made it worth 60 cents. Because of this, the price of Bitcoin Cash dropped by 2.73%, making it worth $27, 275.00.35. So they thought, this is a very important stage, because this is where buyers become more real. What Fetch costs is what Fetch.ai does. Man-made intelligence is now worth 43 pennies, which is 7.86% more than it was 24 hours ago. During that time, its value has changed by 20.67%, which isn't much, or so they thought. One day's trading volume for BTC was 185,756.54.00 US dollars, while the total market cap was 353,600,300.73 US dollars. ETHEREUM has lost 3.36% of its value in the last 24 hours, bringing it down to 1854.11 pennies. In a serious way, this means that out of a total of 1.152 billion, 575 ETHEREUMs can be used. Which means that in the last 24 hours, there was a loss of 1.84, taking the whole market for digital currencies to $1.543.292.283.702. This is a subtle way of saying that the market for digital currencies as a whole is worth $1.543.292.283.702. The table below shows a daily price review of AI for April 22, 2023. It shows that the total value of all digital currencies has dropped by 1.84% in the last 24 hours. Market to the $1, 154. 329.0283.72, and they thought it was a big deal. Different numbers of people are for and against union and being different. Different time period moving midpoints, like very simple moving that is mostly normal and dramatic moving that is mostly normal, to sort of break down the future development of fetch.ai in a really important way, which is very large RSI indicating close overbought stage while trading at 61 and is trying to really break out of the neutrality zone, showing how fetch.ai support and resistance. So the current trading volume of fetch.ai is $185,755,654, which is a lot. For the past 14 days, Fitzwilliams %R marker has been 35.392. Which shows that a deal is possible at this time, on April 22, 2023. We'll show you what fetch.ai cost is all about in this video. Try to answer the most popular questions about fetch.ai's short-term price forecast for today or a week from now. Even after a certain combination, the MACD line is still above the sign line. Fetch.ai backers of the project have to wait for any change in the plan's general direction. At the time of writing, our technical research shows that the fetch.ai price is mostly going up. It looks like fetch.ai is attention to what the Federal Reserve says on Wednesday about whether or not it will raise interest rates, said Mudrex co-founder and CEO Edel Patel. The entire market value of all cryptocurrencies was around $1.16 trillion, up 1.51% in the last 24 hours. DeFi's total volume is currently $2.50 billion, accounting for 7.18% of all cryptocurrencies' total 24-hour volume. All stablecoins are now at $32.31 billion. Accounting for 92.87% of the crypto market's entire 24-hour value. On the market, Bitcoin was worth approximately $543 billion. It was the world's largest cryptocurrency. According to CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin's market share is now 46.67%, 0.23% lower than it was yesterday. Bitcoin has been strong, and it has grown in all 4 months of the year for the first time since 2013. It is currently in a short-term decline, but there is